What do you enjoy less as you age? Loud sounds. People doing stupid shit and calling it entertainment. People being around other people. I've grown to value and appreciate the quiet and lack of drama that comes with my solitude. Aging. Clubbing, alcohol, anything that isn't staying in bed and watching Britcoms. Socializing. Sugary things. I am aware that bitter stuff becomes more tolerable as you get older, but nowadays I mostly crave depth, complexity and texture. 10 years ago I think thoroughly enjoy something made purely of sugar and fat. I used to be able to eat a sleeve of biscuits and enjoy most of it. Now I sometimes eat a single one and it's a disappointment. Christmas shopping. Holy shit, what a fucking worthless, joyless experience. Everyone and everything for a month and a half is in a manic rush to buy. Similarly, grocery shopping. Does it ever not get less expensive, and the amount is always less? Also, the assholes in the aisles. Shop on Thursday night, kids. Loud bars and dancey pubs. I don't get it. I don't get why it was ever a thing when younger. I love clubbing and festivals and all of that stuff, even more than I used to, but I'm in a bar because I want to have a nice drink and a chat with my friends and actually hear them. It's not supposed to be as loud as a nightclub. That's what nightclubs are for. Alcohol. It was fun in high school and college. Now? 2 or 3 beers and I just feel depressed and lethargic. Much more of a weed guy myself. Birthdays. Not even because of getting older, just the expectation that I have to be happy and have everything go perfect always leads to being disappointed. Looking in the mirror and seeing that you actually aren't 25 anymore, by many years. Even though your brain is still up for anything and your body just feels like you need a nap to be right to go. You look in the mirror and yeah, you aren't 25. Nowhere near it. Alcohol and going out after 10 p.m. Noise. Whether it's loud music or too many people talking. And also going out. Social media. Video game in general, as almost all companies go from a decent game to a live service microtransaction. Movies and TV shows. And WTF is up with that? I do not want to be that old fart who constantly grumbles about how movies back in my day were good and everything new is trash. I've seen in the last 5 years is trash. This really bothers me. Family drama. Small talk. My interests have focused down far enough that if it isn't a conversion about work or something I'm actually interested in, I dread anybody talking to me. I have podcasts for days that I want to listen to. I don't give a shit about your kids' soccer games. Being alive. Large events with tons of people tightly cramped into a space. Christmas. Sitting on the floor. Life. Large crowds. The yakety yak on every TV show. It may be true that viewers may change channels if there's not a lot of talking. But, good lord, put some pauses in there. And they interrupt each other. Manners, even sports announcers. Let us watch the game a little. Let us watch the audience a little. Constant jabber has me changing channels at least 60 of the time. 75. Can't stand it. I often watch sports on mute. Try it. Movies have pauses and thinking. That's more genuine. Thinking about the future. Video games, sadly. Leaving my house. Birthdays. Video games. I still play, but I don't like playing for long and takes forever to get into a new game. I'm still at the beginning of the new Pokemon game and my brother got to the end game multiple times. Winter. Playing pretend. It's just depressing, dreaming of a life you'll never get. Late nights. Christmas. People. The fact that I'm going to die. 8-year-old me, I'm gonna die. Well, sometimes you lose. 18-year-old me has a fucking panic attack. Political humor. I used to watch The Daily Show and Colbert and Weekend Update religiously, but as I get older it's more stressful than funny. That's mostly due to politics getting more fucked up over the years, but still getting older and all of the ailments that come with it. Being forgetful, but not so forgetful to know that this question was already asked today. Birthdays, drugs, drinking, everything. Dysfunctional family members that never grew up. Sometimes I wonder how they manage to survive and not drown while they drink water. Yard work. Christmas, because the more you get older the more people expect of you and the more stressful it gets. It's to the point where I'm just happy that Christmas is over, which is really sad because it's my favorite holiday.